Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lydia and today I want to show you how to make strawberry panna cotta. So panna cotta in general sounds like a super fancy dessert, but in reality it's pretty easy to make and I want to show you just how easy it is. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Please consider subscribing and let me show you how to make this super easy strawberry panna cotta that will satisfy your sweet tooth on this hot summer day. To start the strawberry panna cotta recipe, you want to go ahead and add your freshly washed strawberries to a blender. I went ahead and sliced my strawberries just because my little blender is pretty tiny, but make sure you do slice the tops off of the strawberries. You don't want any of that green stuff in your, final mixture. That is not what we are going for. So just slice the tops off, get rid of them. You could compost them, give them to your chickens. Do what you got to do. And as I'm sitting here recording this voiceover, I look at how I'm slicing these strawberries and it looks like I'm about to slice off my fingers or cut myself. I wasn't, but every time I look back on how it is like recorded, it just does not look very safe. But I promise you guys, my fingers are safe. And you also, please be careful while you're slicing up anything in the kitchen because it could be a dangerous place. So go ahead and add your top to your blender and blend these strawberries until they're nice and smooth. Give them a quick shake if you need to, but do not add any extra liquid because you don't want that. Then you want to push your strawberry mixture through a fine mesh sieve, or in my case, I'm going to be using a nut bag, which I think I ruined because of the seeds. I can't get them all out, but try to use a nut bag or something of that type to get all the seeds out. And then you just want to squeeze everything. This is going to take some time. It's not very easy because it just doesn't come out all that easy, but you see all those seeds? That is what you are trying to avoid in your final product because panna cotta is super smooth. So make sure you discard that. And then to a medium saucepan, add in your milk and your gelatin. Spread it over the top of the surface of the milk gently and let it stand for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add in your sugar and a pinch of salt. Add in that pureed strawberry mixture. Doesn't it look so pretty? I wish it would have stayed that color, but of course it didn't. And then I went ahead and gave it a quick stir. And then over high heat, I went ahead and brought this to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure you're stirring constantly because you do not want anything to burn. And you can test the temperature with a thermometer. I was using an electric thermometer that I use in the kitchen whenever I need to test for temperatures. So to your heavy cream, add in your vanilla, give that a quick stir. And then I went ahead and added the strawberry mixture to my heavy cream. Doesn't that look so cool? I love the way it looks, but of course it doesn't stay that way. Give it a quick mix. And then you are going to want to add this to some ice. So here's a bowl with ice. I went ahead and started stirring it. I realized that this was going to take forever, and to bring it up to temperature, you do want this to kind of come, to 50 degrees or cooler. So it was just taking forever. My husband suggested to add some water, which I did, and I think that helped speed the cooling process a lot faster. Make sure you're stirring constantly. You do want this to come up to temperature. Stir it and make sure it gets nice and cool. Once it is cooled completely to the temperature that you need it to, you want to start pouring this into ramekins. Now, I used a measuring cup just because it's easier to pour the mixture into ramekins because it has a spout. So keep that in mind. Try to use like something that has a spout just because it's easy pour. So I went ahead and filled up these 4 ramekins. Off camera, I did fill up another one as well. So you probably get around 5 ramekins. Then you want to cover each one with some plastic wrap. Make sure the plastic wrap isn't touching the surface of the panna cotta because you just don't want that. It kind of gets stuck to it. So I went ahead and did that. I wrapped each one individually and then I just placed it in my refrigerator wherever I found room. And I let them chill overnight in the refrigerator, but you can probably get away with 4 to 6 hours for them to set, but I wasn't all about that. I just let them rest overnight and then you are ready to serve it. You can try to unmold these. You might not get a lot of success. They might come out pretty messy, so I didn't even bother with that. But if you guys like pudding and custard, this is a perfect refreshing treat for the summertime. I know panna cotta is served a bunch of different ways. This is just one way to serve up or to make strawberry panna cotta. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I hope you guys make it. You can even use some mint to make it look fancy, kind of like I did here, but you don't have to. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.